I'd like to take this time to share a story of one of our little clients. She's a 3-year-old little girl that was failing in her preschool because she didn't talk, she didn't do anything the teacher wanted, she was isolated, she had no friends, and just spent the whole time at school being on her own. So her mom thought she could benefit from our early childhood therapeutic program. When she came to us, she was very distant. She didn't want to have anything to do with us. What happened was, during those 3 or 4 weeks that we had her, she would see us doing different things. And one of the things that we were trying to teach the children in the therapeutic program was learning about emotional and social learning. And one of them was empathy. And she started to see us talk to the children about hurts, that when someone's hurt, they use their words and they tell a grown-up so we can help them. So what happened one very interesting day, about the 5th week we had her, was we had a substitute therapist who came in, who's about 6 foot tall. He's a male, Mr. Fred, and of course she didn't want to greet him or anything. She was very scared of him. But what happened was, during lunch, he sat next to her and I sat next to her on the other side. And she whispered to me, "Miss Lety," she said, "he has a hurt on his hand." And I looked over, and sure enough, Mr. Fred had a scratch on his hand. So, since she's been learning and watching from us, I asked the teacher if we could use some time to have little Kathy help Fred with his hurt. We were very astonished that she even noticed it, or that she cared, or that she wanted to help out. So we provided her with a little cream and a little Band-Aid, and with my help, he sat down on the floor, on the carpet, with him and myself and her, and she was able to say to him that she saw hurt and that if he needed to be taken care of. And he went along with it, and so she applied a little bit of cream and then a little Band-Aid and was able to help this 6 foot tall man. And so what's important about this is that children need to learn about empathy to get along in the world, to have healthy relationships. And through modeling from us and other children, our little girl was able to see how she could apply empathy, and it was a major step in her getting back to par and joining her class like a regular healthy child.